people now here.
11 people.
11 participants. 11 it is showing.
As a participant.
No, you are asking total membership.
Total membership.
2,500. Nearly 2,500.
From Telangana.
From Telangana. Not from Telangana. All India.
That is what.
Telangana breakup. I have somewhere, but right now I am not ready with that breakup. State-wise breakup is available.
Okay. Till now, since the inception, how many deaths have occurred, sir, till now?
How many?
Death benefit have been given.
Nearly we have helped so far 100 families. 100 families.
100 families.
Because right now we are able to pass on the benefit about 5,50,000. 5.5 lakhs.
Deepra sir, unmute. Deepra sir, unmute చేసుకోండి.
But that doesn't seem to be very significant.
Parak sir, can we ask some doubts which are there in the minds of the participants or the common ISA members? Can we share it? First question to you is there any age limit to join this scheme?
Yes.
What is that age limit, sir?
Age limit
60
is 60 years.
60 years. So above 60 cannot join right now.
No, above 60, nobody can join as per the present rules.
Okay. What are the different modes of payment? Is there any online payment facility?
Various modes for the benefit of to make the payment easy.
Yes.
So you can send a check by post or courier to the headquarter or a demand draft. You can pay on SBI Collect, State Bank of India Collect. That is one payment gateway. So there, if you pay, then you will immediately get the receipt. You don't have to wait for the receipt. PDF from receipt will come to your computer immediately. Then you can pay online also by NEFT, NEFT. You can transfer or IMPS. You can transfer immediately online.
By credit card or debit card?
Modes of payment.
Yeah, phone pay or something you can go. Credit card you can, debit card we can.
Card or debit cards.
Yes.
Okay. How to join this scheme, sir? Is there any pro forma available on the online?
Yes.
How to join the scheme?
How to join means if you go to the website of ISA, isaweb.in, there you find a link to the Family Benevolent Fund.
Yes,
on that link, you have the application form, which you can fill online or you can take a printout and fill it physically. And then there are some requirements that we need a proof of ISA membership, that is whatever certificate is issued. Then we need a proof of age because the entry fee is age wise. As the age increases, we have to pay more joining fees. So age proof is required.
Right.
And then whichever ISA city branch you are affiliated to. So if all these things are, joining is very easy. It's not difficult. Plus you have to pay that joining fees according to age. And that transaction number you have to send that you have already paid this fees. That's it's as simple as that.
Can an associate member also join this scheme?
Yes, associate members can also join.
Right.
And there is
any facility for family memberships also?
Hello, I think he is playing the presentation.
Hello. Yes,
hello.
sir.
Is he showing the presentation now?
Yes.
You can see the slides. You can go ahead with the presentation, sir. The rest of the questions we'll ask later.
This is Dr. Mangesh Mehta. So you can imagine how young he is. 1955 to 1954. So at that age, because you can't predict whether death will come or not, but if it, wait for a minute, please don't change. So if death comes at such a young age, the family is devastated, emotionally as well as financially. So what happens is that income suddenly stops when head of the family dies, but expenses continue, and then there is a financial crisis. Change over, please. So some way should be there so that we can help such families, because they are in a very great trouble. So how can we help? That is the question. Change, please. Next. So the very simple thing is, each one of us just contribute a 300 rupees for that family. 300 rupees is a very, very meager amount, very small amount. And I think every anesthetist can afford that much amount. That's not a big amount. But a small contribution by multiple members, it becomes a significant help to the family. So that is the basic thing. The idea is to help somebody by your small contribution. That is the idea. If we go by that idea, then we will understand the significance of this scheme. So that money is collected and passed on. So that's how I said, because we have some 2,500 members. So presently we are able to pass on about 5.5 lakhs. So we plan to make it more, because nowadays 5.5 lakhs is nothing. Next one, please. So about 100 families, this is an old PowerPoint presentation, nearly 100, because in COVID period, we lost many anesthetists. Unfortunately, some of them were not member of Family Benevolent Fund. I felt very bad about it, because if they were members, we could have paid them also the benefit. But unfortunately, many of them were not. But those who were there, we passed on the benefit very quick. Within 1 month, we made the settlement and it was done. Next one. So as a young anesthesiologist, you might not believe that you need Family Benevolent Fund, especially if you are healthy and you don't have many liabilities. But what you need to realize is that the great uncertainty of death does not consider age, and it can come anytime. And you always need to make sure that your family is financially taken care of during your absence. Many young people think, what is the hurry? We can join later or something. But when it strikes death, it does not see time or anything. So that's why every one of us should join the family benefit scheme. First aim is to help the families of our colleagues, and second, automatically our family's financial security will be there. Next. Thank you. So this is a very simple scheme. Just we collect some small contribution, pass it on to the family. So obviously, if we have large number of membership, so even by smaller contributions, we'll be able to help greatly the families of our colleagues who leave us untimely. So that is the thing. So I appeal everyone to join, and then motivate others also to join. Then only we'll be able to help our people.
Sir, Parik sir, just have a small doubt.
Yeah.
The person who has joined family benefit scheme in the beginning and person joins today, the benefit is the same for the family members?
No, benefit will depend upon the number of members at the time of death.
The amount received the first person who joined when the inception of FBA started is the same for the person who joined yesterday and last month.
Yesterday means we have a 1 year. We have 1 year window period. So after joining for one year, he will not get anything. But thereafter, compensation is same for everyone.
That's what I am asking. There is nothing like
compensation is
the-
same for everyone.
Okay.
And we are now planning to introduce a clause that a person who has paid for 30 years,
Yeah, that's
then
it.
he need not pay, but
Right,
his
right.
benefit continues.
Right. That's
Because
good
the thing
idea.
is, after 30 years, so many people stop earning also, they retire.
Exactly.
Many people develop some disease also, some morbidity. Some people are old, they don't remember to pay, and then they become defaulters, and then their family does not get anything. So to get over all these problems, we are proposing that you pay for 30 years. So that will take care of the objection of young people also, because they sometimes say that if we join young, we'll be paying for more years.
So how many years, consecutive years, if a person doesn't pay, you're making him defaulter and removing from the list?
Because see, the thing is, if somebody does not pay, then there is no, how can the scheme survive? How do we, the ultimate aim is to pass on the benefit to the family.
No,
and that will come only from members. Unless the members regularly pay, we cannot pay them. So then the very purpose of a scheme is defeated.
For that, how many years consecutive? 2 years, 3 years? Is it there any time frame?
What happens is, we are very liberal in this. Because we send them repeated reminders.
Right.
Even then, when they don't pay, then it is very difficult.
No. Now the mode of payment become very easy. So anyone can pay from his at his working place only. There should not be a problem.
Because unfortunately, some of the very senior people have become defaulters.
Right.
And at that, after their death, some people on their behalf, because they are students, somebody, they requested with their seniors, they have done so much. But the question is, money has to come from members and go to this thing. So that discipline has to be there to help the family of our colleagues. Then automatically benefit comes to our family. But if you ignore that, and in spite of several reminders don't pay, then it becomes very difficult.
Sir, what about any IT exemption in this benefit fund?
In these schemes, there is no IT exemption.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's not a very significant amount.
Yeah, of course.
Say if you pay some 2,000 rupees or 2,500 rupees for all the members, suppose there are 6 deaths or something, 7 deaths. 2,500, what exemption you will get, even if you get some exemption?
Yeah. But this is usually that IM and all, they have a huge amount there. They collect actually almost 19,000-20,000.
Schemes. It will be very difficult to convince the government on these things, because these are private schemes. So they will not give even if we approach them. Because government gives exemption for where that money comes to government and it can be invested into some other government ventures and other. That's why LIC and all these things they give. But they don't give for any private thing.
I think to motivate the youngsters, if you say that 5 lakhs minimum you are getting now, maybe a good attraction for them. Most of the people, they see how much a beneficiary, how much family is going to get. If you say the minimum more than 5 lakhs means it's a good motivation for the member to become.
That's what we want. See, if once it crosses 10 lakhs, means we have a membership reaches 5,000. We have to wait. We have to do hard work till we reach 5,000. Once it becomes 10 lakhs, then people will automatically get motivated.
Right.
Because 5 lakhs is not much, a very significant amount nowadays.
Yeah,
so
now I think
not motivate them.
Now I think it's a state or branch office bearers to stress on this more and more, some other way to encourage people to join.
The problem is, number one is that all office bearers of ISA themselves are not member of FBF.
Yeah.
So we have requested the secretary now to amend the laws that anybody who wants to contest for any post at any level, city, state, zonal or national, he should be a member of FBF. Then only he can contest, otherwise he cannot contest.
Yes, sir. Good suggestion, sir.
And Dr. Virendra told me in one discussion that if you implement that, you will straightaway get more than 2,000 members.
Yes, yes, correct, correct.
So many city branches are there, and every city branches has at least 10 members.
Yeah.
Because where president, vice president, and secretary, treasurer, joint secretary, plus executive members.
Yeah, I think we can also apply to the executive members in the branch levels also, at least.
Everywhere. I said at any level in ISA.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
City branch, state branch, zonal, national. Anywhere when he contests, when he gives his nomination form, he should mention his family benevolent fund membership number. Otherwise, the nomination is invalid.
I think President Garu and Secretary make a note. Implement
From ISA, sir. So from ISA Telangana side, what we have done is we are giving opportunity to give some academic publicity. In the last state conference also, we given one topic to Dr. Parekh, sir, and we are conducting a webinar today, and we will give a topic in next conference also in July. So, and then whenever there is a ISA meeting, we will again and again will stress to become members.
Sir, in every meeting we are stressing at least principal office bearers should become ISA FBF members in every city branch, from every branch. Principal office bearers, at least president, secretary, vice president, governing council members, these members should become, then only it should. But it should, that nomination validity and not validity, it should come from the ISA national. That form should come. That is the instructions. Whenever we are giving notification, it should come in that notification. Then only the people will get it. It should come from the national ISA. So then it will be definitely implemented. And not only that, the amount what we are giving to the ISA FBFP, suppose if we are giving 300 rupees per member, if 10 lakhs are there, 3,000 rupees per annum. And if you are paying for 30 years, 3,000 rupees, only 90,000 you are paying, and you are getting 5.5 lakh rupees. Now, so how much benefit you are getting each individual or family when you are not present? You see, no scheme is there in India or anywhere for this much of multiplication. See, 30 years is minimum age limit and minimum contribution time, and you are paying about 10 lakhs. If we take 300 into 10 means 3,000. 3,000 per annum for 30 years, you are giving only 90,000 rupees. But you are getting 5.5 lakh rupees as now. This is one of the best schemes existing now. So actually, this is the impression we should give to the members. Nowhere in India, in any scheme, it is like that. So we are hardly, if you are going, the colleague died, you are going to see him at the time of his death also, the bus charges will be more than 300 rupees. See, you should think in that sense, and everybody should become members. That is my idea, and we will propagate it. But if the eligibility for nomination, eligibility for election, all these things, if it comes from the ISA national, whenever we are giving notification, we will put it into that. Then so many members interested only will contest. That is the best thing.
Iresham,
sir,
on principle, they have agreed, but when they are going to implement, I don't know. Naveen Malhotra and all the presidents, including our Joshi and everybody, Muralidhar Joshi, they have agreed in principle that this election business should be linked to the FBF membership. But when they are
that is very important.
Second thing is that so far we have never paid 3,000 rupees per annum. Because the group is small, so deaths are not so many. Only because during COVID period we had more deaths, but we have not. But when the group increases, definitely it will increase. But then benefit will also increase proportionately. Because when number of members increases, naturally deaths will be more. But then number of members contributing will be more. So the amount will not be 5,000. After 30 years, it will not be 5 lakhs. It will be 10 lakhs, 15 lakhs, maybe 20 lakhs. So that is what one has to realize, because it will not be that they get only this much. That's why we want to increase the membership, not the subscription. Many people say you make it 500, not 300. Man, that is not the point. The point is more and more people should involve themselves with their emotion linked to their colleagues, families, and then they should help. We don't want to burden people by increasing the contribution to 500 or anything. Let it be 300 only, but increase the number of members, more and more numbers. Because one thing is, if you think of your colleague's family, then only it will. If you put your family first, that what am I going to get, then you don't get motivated. If you think, yes, this is my friend. Now we had our Nagvarma sir. See, now people say we can take other insurance. You can take whatever insurance, but the satisfaction of having helped the family of your colleague will not come. So if that is the thinking, then this scheme will run very well. And even if you think from your point of view also, it's a very beautiful scheme. Even you think of your family, what it will get, even then the returns are very handsome compared to what we are paying. Both ways.
Correct, sir. Some branches have done very well. Karimnagar ISA, half of the members are FBF members. So,
not half.
So I congratulate Dr. Ratnakar.
Sir, good evening.
We should give some recognition to such branches.
No,
also.
what I suggest is every city branch send us this thing to the Family Benevolent Fund Secretary, their performance about it, and we'll definitely recognize them whenever in our national conference.
Sir, good evening, sir.
Ha, Ratnakar.
Yeah. Yes, Ratnakar.
Sir,
Good evening.
Sir, good evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
Sir, Parak sir, enlighten about the one-time payment of 1 lakh rupees for towards the ISA.
No, see, all these things will complicate the scheme because you take that, where do you invest that money? Or it's a very simple that you pay 300 when somebody dies. If nobody dies, don't pay anything. So very simple. Let's not complicate the matter and put other clauses. It's as simple as that. See, Madam Maniwala, she was not a member. And I once went to her to motivate her. So she said, Parak, where do I need this thing?
Yeah.
Because my husband is earning, I am earning, our children are settled.
That is.
I told Madam, you don't need it, I know. But if I die, can you contribute 300 rupees to my family?
No.
And say, yes. So I said, then you sign the form. And since then, she has been very regularly paying, no default at all. So that is the thing.
Sir, another thing is this is 75th year of our ISA formation day. We will let us request the ISA national body to either reduce the membership amount or encourage along with the membership, we have to include the ISA FBF also. Same time registration or something like that. We have to.
Ratnakar, I appreciate your suggestion, but the thing is, these are the things don't work with compulsion. They are work with compassion, not compulsion. Because he will join, he will pay that initial amount, but thereafter he will stop paying. We don't gain anything except that amount added to our corpus. But our aim is to increase the membership. That's why I feel very bad when somebody dies who is not a member of Family Benevolent. I always check whenever some news comes that somebody expired anywhere in India. I immediately first go to our list and I see whether he is a member or not. And if he is not a member, I feel really very bad.
Sir, last time IMA from IMA side, this FBF is there. We paid 19,000 rupees for every 6 months. That is there.
No,
for ISA FBF, people are not coming forward. Why?
Sir, Ratnakar sir, that is not IMA. IMA, it is Apparao scheme, 19,000. Sir, I am also member. It is Apparao scheme. The amount they are distributing to them is 20 lakhs rupees.
Yeah.
See, those members are different and their contribution is 800 per month. But they are already registered, they are increasing the amount every month, every year. Recently, they had a meeting and they have increased from 300 to 500, 500 to now 800. So that is why, so due to COVID, There are a lot of deaths. That's why the
It's
amount was increased, 19,000 some per 6 months. So that is different. Here only 300. Parekh Saab is telling it is correct. You should not increase the amount. Only you can increase the members. So that is the best way. And it is a compassion amount, not the compulsory amount. So that idea is a must for this scheme.
So let us list out the how to enroll the members and increase the members throughout India.
Then this is only, it is by personal repo only. When we try to persuade somebody by our personal influence.
I tried a lot, and I think 1/4 of the members are from ISA members are from Karimnagar branch. They are the members of ISA FBF, but still I'm not happy with that. Never. I want more members to become ISA FBF members. But
yes,
they are not coming forward. What shall I do?
As I said, most of the officers, most of the HODs themselves are not. Otherwise, HODs can, if HOD tells the student, he will definitely follow because they have so much regard for the HOD. But HODs themselves are not members.
Yeah. How to make them to become members? Motivation.
Yeah, it's a compassion. If you
Dr. Kishan sir,
your colleagues family,
sir,
then only.
Parekh sir has already given one incident. He went to Dr. Maniwala Rao and asked,
Exactly.
Why should I? But then he asked, will not contribute if something happens to me? So then she has realized what is the importance of it. So you should always think about not about yourself. You should think about your colleagues, families. That is very, very important. This is only very good. It is only for the families, not for the individuals of the society. So in that sense, you should think. That is very, very important. That is the way you should convince. If they don't want, what is the benefit? What is the benefit? This is the benefit. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. There should be, Parekh sir. Hello, sir. Hello.
Yeah, tell me. Tell me, Satnam.
Yeah, let us have one attractive slogan like what you have been telling. That is a good idea. It's not for us, it's for the colleagues you have to support. So somebody should come out with a good slogan. FBF for what? A nice slogan. Let us try and tell other colleagues by next by few days or 1 month. A good attractive slogan should be better idea to have a good slogan to encourage the people. The slogan should contain about helping the colleagues. ऐसा कुछ रहना sir.
Colleague families.
What I suggest, Satyanarayana, is the organizers of our oncoming state conference.
Yeah.
We can have a slogan competition. Invite competitions from everybody and let us put 3 prizes on best selected.
Exactly.
slogans.
अच्छा है sir. Exactly.
That is a very good idea. And colleague families, not the colleagues.
Colleague families. Yeah. That's what. So let us have a good idea, sir. In this upcoming conference, let us have a competition like which. So to get a best slogan.
So tell the organizing committee to publicize this thing. Let every understand anybody, we can give a slogan.
Exactly.
We decide on 3 best slogans and we reward them.
Exactly. Correct, sir. अच्छा है. Good. Yes. Okay then.
Yeah.
Deepra sir, inka mi daggara unnaya questions?
Yeah. 1 or 2 small doubts are there, Parekh sir.
Yeah.
This 1 year starts from 1st January to December, or is there any time frame for this 1 year?
No, as of now, see, there are not so many deaths. So in October, we sent a notice. From 1st October, we sent the notices on in the entire year how many people are died.
So
and
that
then
entire
give
year
a last date of December. So we are giving October, November, December, 3 months time we are giving for payment. But the families are, they don't have to wait till that. We are paying them immediately out of corpus fund within one, as soon as they submit the papers and claim it is cleared. And then we collect from the members.
No, what I want to know is there any 1 year from 1st January to December or from November to October? The deaths counted from this year, this time to this time?
No, I did get it.
You didn't understand. See, death has occurred. So this falls into 1 year. Which 1 year you count it as? 1 year is from 1st January to December.
1 year for what purpose?
1 year for death. Say suppose deaths occurred in this 1 year. What that 1 year counts?
And how do you
the deaths will from October to October again we
October,
calculate.
Sir, it is October to October.
That's what I wanted to know.
And the window period for the joining person starts from the day he joins.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
So
from
window period for getting the FBF membership is 1 year.
Alright, sir.
What are the plans to improve the FBF other than slogans?
The plans is only persuasion and plus the city branches, if they do perform very well, we will reward those city branches. Already this is one of the point when they select the best city branch, the performance in FBF is one of the points. But then we can separately reward city branches who do very exceptional good work in enrollment of members.
Can you force the HODs to take the FBF, their students?
No, that's what I said. HODs themselves are not members. So how do they, unless the person is himself convinced about it, how can he motivate others?
Sir, we cannot force even to become a ISA member. We cannot. So similarly, ISA FBF member also. We can only ask. We can only convince them.
One way to increase the awareness and create re-awareness and recurrent awareness, keeping one lecture class or 10 minutes talk on FBF immediately following the major session of academic events. In every conference or every CME, no CME or no conference should not go without addressing the ISA FBF for at least 10 minutes. That is a must thing in every CME or every conference, either anywhere, any academic program is there, that 10 minutes talk should be there, either from individual or from one person, and they will be speaking about the ISA FBF benefits, time, whatever the lecture we added, and same thing should be coming. Recurrent awareness, recurrent communication regarding this should be reached to the members who are participating in the conference. That is the one way.
Ratnakar is coming up with some banners.
Sir, can you see this? Sir, please see this. I display this in our meetings regularly.
Very good, very good, very good. Very good, sir. Very, very good.
This is excellent, Ratnakar. Very well done.
Very well.
So in every meeting I display that.
Very good, very good, my dear. Very good.
Very good, very good.
Parekh sir, अभी chocolate भेजना है इनको.
Keep it up.
No.
Yeah, your interest is immense interest in ISA activities, sir.
Yes,
I appreciate it.
Please send it to all city branch presidents so that they can make for their city branches also.
They
Just
can
take a
also
photograph and send it by WhatsApp and all the city branch presidents. So
Take a
they can
photograph
in their
and send by
branch and
email.
in every meeting they can put this banner.
Sir, in this 75 year celebrations, we have to ask for something like those who are just completed 61 years or 65 years. If they are really interested, let them become ISA FBF members. Let us give a margin for them for 1 year, at least from 60 years to will raise the age limit to 70 years. Let us see how many will become members.
60 to 70 will be very difficult because the younger generation is raising objection. Somebody is joining at 70 and dying at 72 or 73.
No, it is not advisable.
The
60 years
was fixed before I came into picture.
Let us ask the ISA national body if they are interested. It will come to GC.
No, 60 years is a cutoff point is good. Okay, Ratnakar.
For this year, sir. For Diamond Jubilee
No,
celebrations.
Ratnakar, sir, it will be a problem if you hike it to 70 years. Then the premium will go up. A lot of objections from younger generation.
Yes, yes.
But,
Correct,
but
correct.
youngsters are not coming forward to join even ISA.
The age of
No, if you raise it like this, then it will be unfair to other members now, who have been paying for so many years.
Most of the youngsters are not interested in showing to FBF and ISA membership.
No, that's why we are trying to introduce this 30 years club, so that people are motivated to join early and finish that 30 years and forget about it.
See, that's
That
what
is true.
Kishan.
That is true. That's the correct way. Correct way.
No. Kishan, why youngsters are not showing interest? And then they are looking at about 5 lakhs amount they are going to get. They feel it's a meager amount for them.
for themselves.
For themselves.
Hmm.
But our motive is to not for ourselves, for
To
your
help
family,
others.
colleague families. That's
To
how
help
we are-
others.
That's
Help
why I
others.
say we focus on compassion, not on compensation.
That's right. Exactly.
But we can raise it to 500 rupees, sir, nowadays. With the hike of the...
No, we will focus on increasing the members, sir.
Members will try to, everybody will try to become...
Deepa, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Any other things?
Right, sir. Nothing much to. Everything has been discussed, Dr. Parekh sir. And we appreciate Dr. Parekh sir. We appreciate your efforts in improving this membership and taking these efforts to do all these things. So, Ramkrishna, can we?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can.
We can conclude. We can conclude. Yeah.
You ask
Parekh
Parekh sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. If you have anything else to talk, Parekh sir.
Because in joining or making payment or there is any difficulty, I am always there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because many members at the time of when last date comes, they say we are not able to pay. So I tell them, okay, I pay on your behalf and you transfer to me. I pay like that also. So immediately payment is made.
Other thing, sir, Parekh sir, one more thing I requested is please provide the list to state president and secretary from every state who are the members and who are not.
That will provide, no problem. That list we can provide always. And we can provide the list of members. Then who are not members, they know.
Yeah, we will find out easily. Yes.
Because that is a very big database, because almost say 30,000 plus members are there in ISA. Out of which only 2,500 are FBF members.
So please provide the list of members.
27,500 is not practical, but we send them who are the members. Then those who are not in that are automatically they are not the members. So they can approach those people.
Not only that, age-wise you should submit, sir, because most of them have crossed 60 years. So that list also should be excluded from the general members, ISA members list. And those who are new members list also, it is enough. Only thing is you are having some trouble in collecting the money, and in spite of so many reminders for these money also, there are some lapses. So if you see from the due date period is from October to December. So if they are not paying by December 1st, you can sell those who have not paid the list to the concerned ISA city branch and the ISA state branch, so that whatever the due amount should be collected within that 30 days period with the persuasion of the members. That is one thing we can do for collection. Okay. Sir, did you understand? Yes.
Okay, sir. Deepa, sir?
Okay, sir. We can conclude now, sir.
Yes.
Right, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much, Dr. Parekh sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very
kindly put your efforts in convincing people, persuade them.
Sir, right, sir.
The
Sure.
compulsion will not work.
Right, sir.
Only persuasion will work.
Sir. Thank you. Bye.